1, 2. 1, 2. Well, hello, good evening and welcome to everybody here at the Isle of Ely on a Sunday night. Come and give me one of those huge, great big Isle of Ely cheers. Oh my word, you crack me up. Oh dear, oh dear. I'm Ian, I'm your quiz host. I'm going to be looking after you for tonight. We've got an absolutely stonking quiz for you. But before we start, there are a couple of little bits of housekeeping that we've got to do. First of all, it's this, a little bit of GDPR to let you know we are broadcasting the quiz live. I'm letting you know because there's a couple of cameras up here that capture the action. There's a microphone that picks up the ambient noise in the room. So when you groan and get it all wrong, everyone who's watching online can join in the fun. I'm also letting you know because the feature that's in your software on your handsets means you can take a photo of your team, and if you get the fastest correct answer, your photo will appear on the screen, and that's going to be broadcast out to billions of people who are tuned. Well, there's not billions, there's 35 at the moment watching us online. It probably increased to probably about 100 by the end of the night who are watching us online. Now, if you've already done your photo and suddenly you realised, oh my goodness, maybe we shouldn't have put that photo up there if it's going to go out, and you want to avoid a Coldplay kiss cam moment, come and see me before we start the quiz proper, and I'll delete that photo from your team profile. So that's what that's about. Just going back to that picture again there, top left hand corner there's a QR code. If you want to scan that, or if you're a new team, scan that code. That will take you straight to our YouTube page where we're doing our broadcast right now, and subscribe. Come and show me in the break that you've subscribed. If you're not on my list, I'll give your team some points. We're trying to get our numbers up. We're 217 at the moment subscribers on YouTube. It'd be great if we can get that up to 250. Okay, the next thing is if you could put your hands together and give a huge shout out to YerAQuizzardHarry. They're the winners of last week's quiz. Well done to them. They're back again this week with their awards, and you'll see in the top left-hand corner of their photo there's a QR code there as well. That's on all the winners' photos. So if you see one of these winners' photos on Facebook or Instagram, you can scan it with your phone and it will take you to the quiz where they won that prize. So that's what that's all about. Okay, the next thing, I suppose, let me just have a look at my little script here. Yeah, it's a little bit about, I just want to give you a bit of a heads up of a project that I'm working on at the moment. And it's a little bit of promotion, social media promotion. Have a look at this. So have a look. This is going to be going out next week, hopefully, if I get the clearance for the music side of things. It's a little 40-second video or a little game that you can play. And there's an easy mode, there's a hard mode, and there's a brutal mode. So the first one, you have to guess which word is missing out of a list of 3. The next one, guess the word that's missing out of the 4. And the last one, you find the word that's missing out of the 6. And to give you an idea of what that looks like on the screens, so that's what it comes up like. It's like a word search, and you've got to find out which one of those words is missing. And then when you've completed it, it tells you what the answer was. And then right at the very end, there's a little landing page, or what we call a call to action, to get people to subscribe to our YouTube channel. So watch out for that. Here's a little bit of a heads up what it looks like. Doesn't quite fit on the screen for some reason, but there you go. That's it. And there you go. And then there's the hard version. And then there's the more difficult, brutal version there. And, oh goodness me, I've locked myself out of my computer now. Where are we? Let me just kill that. And the next one that I'm working on is the Trump versus Voldemort one. Have a look at this. I've done an animated version of who said it, Trump or Voldemort. Just look at Voldemort's face. Look, oh my goodness. I'm going to have a lot of fun with that when that goes out. So keep an eye out on our social media for what's happening in the next week or two. So there we go. That's all of that. The next thing, I suppose, is about that scoreboard. What on earth are we doing? We're starting the quiz. People have got scores on the scoreboard. What on earth is that? Well, let me just share this with you. Every day I post a trivia question on Facebook and Instagram. All you got to do is go along and answer. Doesn't matter whether you're right or wrong. What is important is you leave a hashtag with your team name, and I collect those in those 3 panels that you can see on the right there. And then what will happen is as soon as you turn up to the quiz, you'll automatically get 10 points. I hear you cry, why is it some teams have got 5, 15, 1 to 2 teams there have got 50 points? What on earth is going on? Well, first of all, I like to share a bit of love and a bit of colour with my Hawaiian shirts. If you're brave enough to turn up to a quiz in a Hawaiian shirt, you get 5 points per team member, up to a maximum of 20 points. But those extra points come from these. At the end of the quiz, there's 2 questions in the last round, which are gold medal questions, and you get your chance to put your hand in a bag and draw out a points token, which you can give to a lower scoring team and give them a bit of a legs up the ladder ready for their next quiz. So that's what that's all about with the scoring and what have you. So the next thing, I suppose, is if you could humour me and give me a little bit of applause. I just want to say a big thank you to this company called Zygomatic. They do our word clouds for us. A little company based up in Amersfoort in the Netherlands. Thank you very much. It's Bram Schoenhoven, who's the CEO of that company. Thanks for your amazing work. So if you're a quiz purist, please look away from the screen now. Here are the answers to tonight's quiz. Well, let me give you the animated version. There you go. Oh dear, well, what's going on there? Okay, let me just explain this. When I get the quiz pack and I go through it, I've got a bit of software I've got called VoicePen. As I read through all the questions, VoicePen picks up all the keywords and I send it off to Zygomatic's website and they turn those words into this beautiful word clouds. So the answers are up there. But let me just explain. If the question says out of these 6 things, which one is the right one? All 6 things are up there. So it's as misleading as it is informative. So what have we got in our big word cloud tonight? We've got Cincinnati. Oh, my word. Florence Nightingale's in there. A bit of Ray Clements. Something about BTS, TikTok, MTV, and Not Safe for Work, or NSFW. A Spice Girls in the quiz tonight. Little Britain, that TV programme. I think it's banned now. Anyway, Netflix is up there too. A bit of Disney we're going to be covering. Something about Live Aid. And the Beatles, a question about the Beatles. Something Bud Abbott, bird species, Angel Gabriels. We've got a bit of Bible work in there tonight. So there we go. And the very last question of the night is all about a football player, a goalkeeper, and it's some statistics. And it's well worth sticking around to see what that's all about. So there we go. That's enough of me. That's enough about what's going on with the quiz and everything else. Let me just get that down to a nice and simple screen. At the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, this quiz is about you. It wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you coming week in and week out. So please put your hands together and welcome into the room Austin it to win it. Betty's lazy. Blow my whistle, baby. Those fluffy wuffy chickens. The fluffy wuffy poodles. Gosha team are back again. In the doghouse. And that jazz man is back. Let's get quizzical. Quiz sock. Quizzy rascal. Those 6 offenders. the McQuizzes. YerAQuizzardHarry. Ziggy Sawdust. And of course our hardest working team, it's the bar. Well, there you go. That's all of the stars of the show tonight. Thank you so much for coming. We really look forward to seeing you every Sunday. We've got a few new teams who haven't played before. Have a little look at and listen to this. This is how it all works.
While we're waiting for the last few teams to switch their devices back on and get logged in, I'll give you an overview of the speed quizzing rules. I will read out a question which you can answer using your keypad. There are 4 question formats. There's multiple choice, numbers, letters and sequence questions. For multiple choice questions, simply listen to the various options and then input A, B, C, D or whatever on your keypad. For numbers questions, just type in a number and remember to press enter to submit your answer. For letters questions, input only the first letter of your answer. If the answer is a person's name, just input the first letter of their first name. So if the answer is John Smith, I'll be looking for a J. As for celebrities, I'll be looking for their stage name. So, for example, if the answer happens to be Sir Paul McCartney, Paul McCartney is his stage name, so I'll be looking for the letter P. Same with Sir Cliff Richard or Sir Elton John, it will be C or E respectively. Lady Gaga, that's her stage name, so I'll be looking for an L. If the answer begins with the, for example, The Lion King, you should answer L. Similarly, if the answer begins with the letter A, as in the film A Bridge Too Far, you should answer B. For sequence questions, all you need to do is to tap on each of the options to put them into the correct order. If you make a mistake, simply re-tap the incorrect option to deselect it, and then continue tapping until your selection is complete. The scoring in this round works like this. You get 4 points for a correct answer, plus a speed bonus on a 2-1 sliding scale. That means if you're the fastest to answer the question correctly, you'll earn 6 points. The next fastest will get 5, and everyone else will get 4. That's why it's called speed quizzing. You're playing against each other in real time in the venue. Okay, let's get the game started.
And here we go with your first question of round 1. It's a letters question. The gesture that involves raising one hand with 3 middle fingers pressed together, which was used in 2014 by anti-government protesters in Thailand, was adapted from which book and film trilogy? And 10 teams got it right. It was the Hunger Games. I was looking for the letter H for Hunger Games. And the bonus for that goes to Quiz Sock.
£6,000. That's my final.
And your next one is a multiple choice. In which hemisphere is the Kara Sea? Is it A, the southern hemisphere, or B, the northern hemisphere? And 5 teams got it right. It's actually just north of Russia in the northern hemisphere. And the bonus for that goes to Ziggy Sawdust. Well done. And here we go with your next one, another multiple choice. Nabisco, the mother company of Oreo cookies, is owned by which multinational foods company? Is it A, Kraft Foods? Is it B, Nestle? Is it C, PepsiCo? Or is it D, Danone? And 7 teams got it. Craft foods was the answer. And a bonus for that one, those fluffy,
How
wuffy
you doing?
chickens. And your next one is a picture question. Now, I'm going to send you a picture, and those new teams, have a look at the picture, but then tap it with your finger, and then you'll see the keyboard to put your answer in. And in this instance, I want you to give me the first letter of the person's first name. Here comes the picture. What I want you to do is name the retired athlete. And 1 team got it right. They're in my top 3. Michael Johnson was the right answer. And a bonus for that one. The Gosha team, well done. Okay, our next one is an audio one. I'm going to send you a bunch of words, okay? And I'll play you a little bit of lute start to a song. And what I need you to do is to tap the words in order to make the opening lyrics of the song. Here come the words. Tap these opening lyrics of this song and put them in the correct order. And here's what you're looking for. Well, there you go. 11 teams got it right. Lay where you're laying. Don't make a sound is what we were looking for. 11 teams got it. 6 offenders, though, got it first. Well done. Okay, your next one is a multiple choice. What is considered to be the 9th largest object in our solar system? Is it A, Mars? Is it B, Ganymede, the moon of Jupiter? Is it C, Skylab, the space station? Or is it D, the sun? The 11 teams got it right. Ganymede was the answer, the moon of Jupiter. And a bonus for that, YerAQuizzardHarry. Well done. How many buttons, it's a numbers question, don't forget to press enter to submit your answer. How many buttons were there in total on the original Sony PlayStation controller? Wow, 1 team got it right. Let's count them. There was up, down, left, right, X, square, triangle, circle, R2, R1, L1, L2, start and select. 14 in total. There you go. Well done, Quizzy Rascal, for getting it. Okay, in the film Toy Story, what was the name of the fast food emporium that Andy's mum takes him to? And 8 teams got it right. Pizza Planet was the answer. And well done to Quizzy Rascal for getting it.
Let's get out of here.
Another multiple choice now. William Rast is an American clothing line co-founded by which former boy band member? Was it A, Jordan Knight? Was it B, Justin Timberlake? Was it C, Nick Carter? Or D, Harry Styles? 4 teams got it right. Justin Timberlake, that was. And a bonus for that. Blow my whistle, baby. Okay, I wonder if you could just humour me again, just to give a round of applause out to one of our sponsors. Is to Whirlwind Wordsearch. We're going to do a word search question now. Thank you very much for your absolutely amazing software, Edward. Really appreciate it. And we've got an update coming out very soon. I'm really looking forward to seeing that. So there we go. Here's your word search for now. You've got 30 seconds of doobie-doo music while you try and find the slender white fish common in British coastal waters and often fried. And look at that, 12 teams found it. Whiting was the answer. Fastest team to find it was Ziggy Sawdust. Well done. And for those of you that struggle to find it, there you go. That's where it was, right across the top there, look. Whiting. Here's another picture for you. Pictured here with his mother. Who is this trans celebrity? Okay, we've got one of our teams who's got a problem receiving the picture. Try and send it again. There you go, you should have it now. So pictured here with his mother, who is this trans celebrity? And 3 teams got it right. That was Chaz Bono. Pictures we share. And the bonus that time, Bezzy's Lazy. Well done. There we go. Okay, what name is given to the Christian celebration of the announcement by Angel Gabriel to Mary that she would conceive and bear a son through a virgin birth? And 4 teams got it right. They did their Bible class today. It's called the Annunciation or Annunciation. There we go, of Our Lady or the Annunciation of the Lord. There we go. And Ziggy Sawdust get the bonus on that one. Another numbers question for you. How many clasps are there? Sorry, how many claps are there in the theme tune at the beginning of an episode of Friends? So how many claps are there in the theme tune at the beginning of the episode of Friends? And 12 teams got it. 4 was the answer. A bonus for that goes to Quiz Sock. Well done.
That's my final offer.
Here's another picture. Let's see if this one works. Which European capital city is pictured here? Is it A? Oh, it's happening again, and I can see which device it is as well. So I'll have to kick them out again. Sorry about this. I'll sort their handset out in a minute. Here we go. So which European capital city is pictured here? Is it A, Prague? Is it B, Budapest? Is it C, Rome? Or is it D, Vienna? Five teams got it right. Vienna was the right answer. Bonus that time. And McQuizzes, well done. Okay, now I've got this little friend. He's a bit of a hacker. He likes to hack into the laptops and mobile devices of various celebrities. This time he's managed to hack into the mobile device of a video game developer who's chatting about a video game he's working on. So I'm going to send you the text message, and you've got 30 seconds of Dick Barton music while you read through all the text and work out who it is, what the video game is. So see if you can identify the video game title from this intercepted message. Look at that, 18 teams got it. Tetris, 1984 that came out, oh my word. Quizzy Rascal, well done. The German word for great apes is Menscheneffen. What does this literally translate to in English? Is it A, hairy humans, or B, people monkeys? Eleven teams got it right. People monkeys was the right answer, and the bad bees get the bonus. Well done. Oh my goodness, oh my word. It's back again. Oh dear, I'm really sorry about this. I upset a team of Ewoks at a Star Wars quiz a few weeks back. This guy keeps following me around and hacking in. Oh, it might have upset your handsets a little bit. You might find they're a bit shuffled. It's a picture question. First letter of their first name. Who is this comedian? Eight teams got it right. Lee Evans was the answer. And the bonus for that, McQuizzes. Well done. Numbers question for you now. What is the next prime number after 17? And 12 teams got it right. 19 was the answer. Bonus for that goes to the bad bees. Well done. Hydrochloric acid turns blue litmus paper what colour? Very dubious question. Most people think it's pink, but it's actually red. There we go, but 6 teams knew it was red. There we go, and the McQuizzies get the bonus for that one. And I'm going to send you a bunch of letters now. See if you can rearrange them to spell out the name of a territorial division in countries such as the USA and the UK. Eleven teams worked that out. County was the right answer. And Quizzy Rascal gets that bonus.
Let's get out of here.
And again, if you could do me a little favour, humour me again, just give a round of applause to another one of our sponsors. This is for a little company called Cleverside. They do some absolutely amazing graphics, which you're going to have a look at in just a second. Thank you, Cleverside, for your sponsorship. Much appreciated. Here we go. I'm going to take you to the seaside and have a look in a rock pool. Okay, you've got 10 seconds when I press the button in a minute. But you've got to see how many of the same object that you can find hidden in the rock pool. So it could be any size, be really tiny or really big, but it will always be the same way up. So how many of the same object can you find? Seven teams got it right. Bit spooky. The answer was 7. And Quizzy Rascal do it again. Well done. And for those of you that struggle to find them, there you go. That's how they were all hidden. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 were tucked right down the bottom there. Look. Okay, another picture for you. Have a look at this. From the image, name the film series. And 16 teams got that one, the Twilight Saga. And well done to Bezzy's Lane team for getting that one. We're going to do a word, a conundrum now. If you're familiar with 8 out of 10 cats does countdown, you know exactly what's going on here. Your teaser is Siri Bang. That's Siri Bang. And your clue is, now we're cooking. Siri Bang, now we're cooking. Praising. And 13 teams got it right. Fastest team to get it was that Ziggy Sawdust. Well done. And here we go with your last question of the round. I'm going to send you a list of fights. I want you to put these famous fights of the 1970s into chronological order. So put these famous fights of the 1970s into chronological order. And 9 teams got it right. Well, in 1974, it was the Rumble with George Foreman versus Muhammad Ali. In 1975, It was Thriller, Ali versus Joe Frazier, and Rocky was in 1976. Fastest team to get it right. Goes your team. There we go. And that's the end of the rounds. Now let's have a look at that leaderboard and see what's happening with those scores. Well, in 20th place with 5 points, the Daily Bugle. 19th with 21, the Jazzman. 18th with 29 in the Doghouse. 17th with 32, Quizzle Fix It. 16th with 37, the Fluffy Buffy Chickens. 15th with 38, Austin It to Win It. 14th with 39, Test a Lot. 13th with 49, Quid Sock. 12th with 51, Blow My Whistle Baby. And joint 10th with 54, the Bad Bees and Fluffy Wuffy Poodles. And in 9th place with 63, Let's Get Quizzical. 8th with 64, the McQuizzes. 7th with 68, the Dropouts. Joint 5th place with 69, Six Offenders and Ziggy Sawdust. And in 4th place with 79, Gosha Team. 3rd with 81, YerAQuizzardHarry. And in 2nd place with 104, Bezzy's Lazy, which means in first with 128 is Quizzy Rascal.
Let's get out of here.
Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's the end of round 1. Hope you enjoyed that. We had a lot of fun putting that together. Before we disappear for our break, though, I need to put this up on the screen. Did you find Wally last week? Well, that's the wrong one. Oh, I've got to update that thing. I'll update it in the break. Those aren't the questions. They're the week before questions up on the screen at the moment. I'll swap that graphic out in a minute. But you need to go on to Facebook or Instagram and have a look at our questions from last week and see if you can find Wally. And if you find Wally, that would be worth 40 points and a gold medal at the end of the quiz. And also your chance to dip your hand in a bag to reward a team who's not doing so well. Okay, so what we're going to do, big screens, we're going to stick the winners from last week. Same with your handsets, the winners from last week as well. And for our good friends that are watching online, thank you so much. Seriously, look, when you really make this quiz special. And if you want to keep us going, all it takes is a little click. If you could just click that like, that share, and the subscribe, it costs you nothing, but it means the world to us if you could do that. That'd be really great. We'll be back in about 5 minutes. We're going to switch over to some non-commercial music online while we play some music in the venue. See you soon. 1, 2. Okay, here we go, ready with our next round of the quiz. And I found I was a little bit quiet apparently in the first round. If I'm not loud enough, come and tell me and I can turn it up at this end. We can organise all of that. Okay, our next round is very similar to our first round. The only thing is different is the scoring has changed. You get 8 points for a correct answer. There's 8 points on a sliding scale for the speed bonus. So if you're the fastest team to get it right, you're going to get yourself 16 points. The next faster will get 15, 14, 13 and so on until you'll get down to 8 and then everybody else will get 8. We're also enabling a feature called Go Wide. Have a look and listen to this. I've enabled a feature called Go Wide. Here's how it works. Go Wide means that you can now submit 2 guesses on letters or multiple choice questions. Or you can include 1 number either side of your answer on a numbers question. Here's how going wide affects the scoring. Remember, if you do decide to go wide, you'll forfeit half of the points available for the question. However, you could still win any speed bonuses that may be available. Right, let's get on with the game. Okay, here's your first round. Question of round 2 is a numbers question and I'm looking for a 4-digit date. Don't forget to press that enter key. In what year did Adolf Hitler marry Eva Braun? Seven teams got it right. 3 of them went wide. It was 1945. And apparently it was just 40 hours before they died. Anyway, Quizzy Rascal gets the bonus. Well done. Another multiple choice one. In what year did the show Wizards of Waverly Place premiere on the Disney Channel? The former Russian President Boris Yeltsin died and Sean Kingston released the international hit Beautiful Girls. Was it A, 2001? Was it B, 2004? Was it C, 2007? Or D, 2010? Eight teams got it right, 6 went wide, 2007 was the answer, and Quizzy Rascal do it again.
Let's get out of here.
Another numbers one for you now. How many times has Spain hosted the Summer Olympics? And 8 teams got it, 4 went wide once. It was Barcelona in 1992. And Gosha team, 16 points. His first name is Erwin. But what is the family name of the Nobel Prize-winning Austrian physicist who is best known in popular culture for his feline thought experiment that illustrates a paradox of quantum superposition? And 10 teams got it, 4 went wide. Schrödinger was the answer. Schrödinger's cat. And Blow My Whistle Baby gets that bonus. Here's another picture for you. Have a little look at this. Which member of BTS is pictured here? Is it A, Jimin? Is it B, Jungkook? Or is it C, J-Hope? Seven teams got it, 7 went wide. It was option C, J-Hope. And go to your team, get the bonus. Canal Street is a famous street in which English city's gay village? Seven teams got it, 3 went wide. Manchester was the answer. And YerAQuizzardHarry gets the bonus for that one. Bit of audio again for you. I'm going to send you another bunch of words. Let's see if you can put the opening lyrics of this song in the right order. And here's what you're looking for.
I got this feeling inside my...
There we go, 15 teams got it right. I got this feeling inside my bones. Fastest team to get it, those 6 offenders. Well done. What is the name of the goalkeeper who was a heroine of 2 penalty shootouts in England's Euro 2025 triumph this summer? Five teams got it, none went wide. Hampton, sorry. And Quizzy Rascal, 16 points. In 1968, what comic strip character became NASA's icon for flight safety and mission success? Four teams got it, 2 went wide. Snoopy was the answer. And Austin to win it gets a bonus.
Shoot, not stunned.
Here's a picture. Name the part of the human brain pictured here in blue. Twelve teams got it, 1 went wide. Frontal lobe was your answer. And YerAQuizzardHarry gets that bonus.
Than you think.
Another picture, pictured here, which Florida-based pop star was recently sentenced to 3.5 years in prison for fraud. Eight teams got it, 4 went wide. Sean Kingston was the answer. And QuizSock gets that bonus.
That's my
well
final
done.
offer.
Tap the following in order to give the title of a classic Disney film. Twelve teams got it, none went wide. Bed, knobs and broomsticks. And Bezzy's Lazy gets the bonus with that one. Oh no, it's back again. I'm sorry about this. Shuffling your handsets up again, I'm afraid. All I want, first letter of their first name. Who is this sports personality? Ten teams got it, 4 went wide. Mo Farah, the long distance runner. And those McQuizzies get the bonus. Well done. Multiple choice. The turtle's shell is believed to have originally evolved and grown from which bones in the body? Was it A, the spine, B, the ribs, C, the shoulder blades, or D, the coccyx? 7 teams got it, 2 went wide. Ribs was the answer. And YerAQuizzardHarry gets that bonus.
Than you think.
Multiple choice. In electronics, if you have 2 lamps on a series circuit, what will happen if you remove one of the lamps? A, the other will remain bright. B, the other will get dimmer. C, the other will stop working. Or D, both lamps will explode. And 16 teams got it, 9 went wide, the other will stop working. Fastest team then, Austin it to win it.
Shaken, not stirred.
Another picture for you with a multiple choice question. Specifically, what is the name of these Adidas trainers? Are they A, Russia, B, Spain, C, Japan, D, Jamaica? Fourteen teams got it, 9 went wide. Jamaica was the answer. Bonus for that one. Goes your team. Well done. Now, my little hacker friend, we've got a question from him in a moment. He's put me in touch with this little guy. We're going to call him Skippy because he likes to hang out, skips outside film studios and TV studios and sometimes outside the tour buses of touring bands and what have you. This time, he's hung out outside a movie set. And what you need to do, have a look in the skip. Which movie set did Skippy find these props? And 17 teams got it. Indiana Jones was the answer. Frizzy Rascal gets the bonus. Multiple choice now. In which of these sports is the World Series contested every year? Is it A, baseball? Is it B, football? Is it C, rugby union? Or D, golf? Fifteen teams got it. Baseball was the answer. And Austin it to win it. Get the bonus.
Shaken, not stirred.
His first name was Lou, but what was the last name of the guy who formed a vintage comedy double act with Bud Abbott? Four teams got it, 1 went wide. It was Costello. And Ziggy Sawdust get those 16 points. Well done. In American politics, what does the J stand for in the initialism DOJ? Is it A, jury? Is it B, Jefferson? Is it C, judgment? Is it D, justice? Fifteen teams got it. DOJ, Department of Justice. And blow more whistle, baby. Gets those 16 points. Now, this next one is from my little hacker friend. He's managed this time to hack into the mobile device of a movie director. See if you can. You've got 30 seconds of Dick Barton music while you try and identify the movie title from the intercepted text message. Ten teams got it right. Nobody went wide. That was American Pie. And Ziggy Sawdust gets the bonus. Okay, let's see how much your Bible studies you've been working on today. Here's some Gospels. Put them in order of where they appear in the New Testament of the King James Bible. Nine teams got it right. Matthew, Mark, Luke and John. YerAQuizzardHarry, 16 points for that one. Well, let me just double check my little supplementary questions. Oh, we haven't done this one. Time for a word search for you. Nice easy one. Got 30 seconds of doobity-doo while you try and find a city in Somerset famous for its Gothic cathedral and springs. Okay, let me just make it clear. If they haven't got a spring factory there, it's not a spring factory, it's water springs. And the place was Wells. There we go, Ziggy Sawdust, 16 points. And for those of you who struggle to find it, there you go, that's where it was, tucked over there, look, Wells. Here's a picture with some words. Have a look at this. Shown here is the opening line to what 2003 Hugh Grant movie? Nine teams got it right. One went wide. Love Actually was the answer. Ziggy Sawdust gets that bonus. And here is your last conundrum of this round. Your teaser this time is clean rod. That's clean rod. And your clue is mine's full of holes. Clean rod, mine's full of holes. Colander. And 8 teams got it right. Colander was the answer. Fastest team was Ziggy Sawdust. Here's your last question of the round. It's a multiple choice. Lil Nas X's 2021 debut album is entitled Montero. Who is it named after? Is it A, his father, B, his grandfather, C, his brother, or D, himself? Thirteen teams got it. 8 went wide. It was himself. Montero is his real first name. And goes your team, get the bonus. And there we go, that's the end of the round. Now let's check out that leaderboard and see where we are with those scores. Well, in 20th place with 5 points, the Daily Bugle. 19th with 61 in the Doghouse. 18th with 63, Jazzman. 17th with 68, the Dropouts. 16th with 79, Sir Testalot. 15th with 124, Quizzle Fix It. 14th with 147, Fluffy Wuffy Chickens. 13th with 155, the Bad Bees. 12th with 162, Fluffy Wuffy Poodles. 11th with 175, the Six Offenders. In 10th with 206, Ghost Your Team. In 9th with 208, it's Quiz Sock. 8th with 209, Ultimate Quizzes. 7th with 210, Blow My Whistle Baby. Join 5th place with 254, Let's Get Quizzical or Spin It to Win It. 4th with 310, YerAQuizzardHarry. 3rd with 325, Bez is Lazy. And in 2nd place with 351, Quizzy Rascal, which means in 1st with 371, Ziggy Sawdust. So there we go, that is the end of our round. Oh my goodness, hope you enjoyed that. A little bit of fun we had there. I haven't had a chance to update my graphic yet. Let me just do that now while I've got my little screen open. Let me just sort my screens out here just for a second. Oh, that's the one that I want. Is that the one? No, it's that one that I want. There we go. And the graphic is that one. And, oh, I've got to get this right. There we go. Right, okay, let me get this up on the screen. There we go. That is the right... No, that's the wrong... I'm just doing the wrong graphic for you now. It's last week's YerAQuizzard. This is the wrong... Oh, dear, oh, dear. Just give me a second while I sort myself out. It's there... There we are, and that's the right one. This is the one I'm looking for. There we go. That's the questions from last week that were posted up on Facebook and on Instagram. Behind one of those questions is an answer which has got Wally hiding in the corner. If you can go and find Wally before we start our last round, then that's worth 40 points and a gold medal for the fastest team to get that. And also a chance to put your hand in a bag and pull out some points to give to a lower scoring team. So there we go. That's what that's all about. What we're going to do now, though, on the big screen, we're going to give you the winners of last week's quiz. Same with your handsets as well, the winners of last week's quiz as well. For our good friends that are watching online, please remember, okay, look, where's our God? So if you could hit that like, that share and that subscribe, we'd really appreciate that. Try and get our numbers up on YouTube. That would be absolutely awesome. For our good friends in the room, I'm going to play you some normal music. We're going to switch over to some non-commercial music online. We'll be back in about 5 minutes' time. Thank you. 20. Okay, we're going to start our next round of the quiz now, and this is our little puzzle section. Just to let you know, let me just get my screens are all muddled up here at the moment. Oh, let me sort this out. Let's get rid of that. Don't need that anymore. Okay. Okay, so the next round we're going to do is our 7 squares round. So these next few rounds are a chance for you to build your points up with big, massive scores. Lots of points to be earned on this. The 7 squares is a little bit like Hangman or Family Fortunes, where you've got to try and guess the letter from a hidden title or phrase, and you get 3 points for a correct guess. The correct guess turns the square orange. However, if you guess the letter that goes in a green square, that is double points and also puts 2 squares in your bank. And you're trying to bank 7 squares before any other team can. If you can do that, you'll end up getting a 10-point speed bonus on a sliding scale. So it's really worth going for those green squares if you can. If the question ends before anyone completes their 7 squares, those with the most will be eligible for a speed bonus, and duplicate letters will appear one at a time, so you have to enter them one at a time. Let's get on with the game. Okay, so 7 squared. What's going on here? It's all of a sudden it's gone on. Let me just kill that. My cue's got stuck for some reason. 7 squares. There we go. So here's the first one. Nice and easy one for you. So see if you can find this English novelist and satirist known for their rich portrayals of the English landed gentry in the Georgian era. For some reason, that hasn't come up on the screen. What's going on? I've got a little bit of a problem with my screens here. Let me try that again. Thank you. Bless your heart. It's coming up. It's not coming up on the big screen for some reason. I don't know why. There we go. Let's see it.
7.
For some reason, my big screen's not working, but we'll sort that out in a moment.
1.
Okay, 3 letters a guess, 7 remaining. 8 teams have 2 squares.
3, 2, 1.
And 7 teams have now got 4 squares.
3, 2, 1.
And 7 teams have 6. There's only 1 to go.
3, 2, 1.
And 8 teams are eligible for the bonus. Jane Austen was the answer. And Quizzy Rascal gets the bonus. Well done. Okay, I've got a bit of a problem. I'm just going to have to end the round a moment. I've just got to restart this. For some reason, it's not working right. Let me just end the round and try it again. For some reason, it's gone a bit wonky for me. Let me just pop that up. Is anything that's working on here at all? Let me switch that off and switch it on. No, everything seems to have locked up on my screen. Bear with me just a second. I've got a bit of a screen problem here. Just give me a few seconds while I sort this out. It's all right. I've just had to reset a bit of kit. For some reason, it's got stuck. Hopefully, this has cleared it now when it comes back online. Bear with me. Sorry about this. I've got a little problem with my laptop. I've just had to reboot it, so just give me a moment or two while I get that sorted out, and hopefully we can carry on with the quiz in a few moments. And the first time in about, I don't know how many years, I don't think I've had a problem where it's locked up like this before. Just bear with me, we'll be back shortly. Right, I think we sorted the problem out.
They're just asking to have that speaker turned down slightly over that side.
There we go. How's that? Is that better? Okay, hopefully this will work now. Hopefully this has sorted it all out. Okay, let's just go back. See if that one worked. Yeah, that one worked. Okay. All right, we've sorted the displays out. Everything seems to be working fine. Sorry about that. These things occasionally happen once in a blue moon. That's the first time in years that's happened. But anyway, there we go. Here's your next question for your 7 squares round. And your clue is, see if you can find the dish, its main ingredient, and then the country of origin.
7, 3, 2, 1.
11 teams have a square.
3, 2, 1.
One team now has 3 squares.
3, 2, 1.
One team now has 5.
3, 2, 1.
And look at that, one team's eligible for the bonus. The answer was biryani. Rice was the main ingredient, and India. And Ziggy Sawdust, well done, 31 points. This time, we're moving into the world of chemistry. See if you can find the element, its symbol, and then a common use.
7, 3, 2, 1.
2 teams have 2 squares.
3, 2, 1.
2 teams have 4 squares.
3, 2, 1.
2 teams have 6 squares. There's just 1 to go.
3, 2, 1.
8 teams are eligible for the speed bonus. Hydrogen, H, rocket fuel. 6 offenders, 34 points for that one. Here's the next one. Moving on to football now. Name the football player, followed by their position, and then their club.
7, 3, 2, 1.
Wow, 16 teams have a square.
3, 2, 1.
12 teams have 3 squares.
3, 2, 1.
12 teams have 5. It might be game over after this one.
3, 2, 1.
9 teams are eligible for that speed bonus. It was Mohamed Salah, the winner for Liverpool. And YerAQuizzardHarry, 31 points. And here's your last one. It's a McDonald's breakfast menu item.
7, 3, 2, 1.
1 team's got 2 squares.
3, 2, 1.
1 team's got 4 squares.
3, 2, 1.
1 team's got 6. There's just 1 to go.
3, 2, 1.
3 teams are eligible for that bonus. It was porridge with Lyle's golden syrup. And Ziggy Sawdust grabs the points for that one. There we go. That's the end of that round. Now, the next set of questions we're going to do are word snake questions. And let me just pop this up on the screen. And gives you an idea of what's going on here. So, the way it works is a bit like Boggle. If you know how Boggle works, have a clue to look at the clue as to what the word is, and then tap the letters in the correct order to complete the word. The following letter will always be adjacent to the previous one, either above, below, or diagonally. Pressing a letter that's not adjacent clears the grid, forcing you to start again. Now, if you've got no idea what the answer is, hit that go wide button. With caution, though, that will remove all the letters that aren't part of the answer, but it will slash your score in half. So you get 20 points if you get them all in the right order, but that's slashed to 10 if you go wide. There's also a speed bonus on a 10-point sliding scale. Okay, let's get started. Okay, here's your first one. See if you can find a flower whose name means day's eye. Sixteen teams got it, 7 went wide. Daisy was the answer. And the bonus for that one goes to Twizzle Fix It. Okay, a picture. Bit of a bad one, and you can't see all of the guy's face. But what's this actor's first name? Fifteen teams got it, 5 went wide. Tom Holland. And a bonus for that one goes to the McQuizzes. See if you can find the Disney frog turned into a prince. Twelve teams got it, 8 went wide. Naveen was the answer. And the bonus that time.
Just calm down.
Blow my whistle, baby. Pokemon fans, this one's just for you. See if you can find a Gen 1 Pokemon. And 7 teams got it, 2 went wide. That was Charizard. And the bonus for that one goes to Bezzy Lazy. This time we're moving on to Greek gods. See if you can find the Greek goddess of love and beauty. And 11 teams got it, 3 went wide. Aphrodite was the answer to that one. Fastest fingers for that one was Quizzy Rascal. And this last one is a little word search one. You won't need to go wide on this because all the letters you need are on the screen. Your teaser is I rate knob, and your clue is it's a low blow. So I rate knob, it's a low blow. There we go, and baritone was your answer there. So there we go, 8 teams got it right. Baritone was the answer. And the fastest team, Quizzy Rascal.
Let's get out of here.
Okay, that's the end of that mini round. And here's is your final mini rounds, and this one is worth lots and lots and lots of points. So I'm going to send you a bunch of stuff, okay? Then I'll give you an instruction, and it might be something like, of these things, tap only the albums by the Beatles. And you get 4 points and a green tick for every tapped and every untapped correct answer. And if you get a full complement of green ticks, that's called a full house. And full houses are eligible for a 20-point speed bonus on a sliding scale. Now this time, tap only the species of bird. Thirteen full houses, 6 partials: ostrich, toucan, crane, pelican, hornbill. And you're a YerAQuizzardHarry, 44 points. Here's some bones. Tap only the ones that are found in the arm. Ten partials, 9 full houses. The ulnar humerus radius. Ziggy Sawdust scoops up 44 points.
The wrong trousers.
Now this time, tap only supermarkets that have the colour yellow in their logo. Eleven full houses, 8 partials: Morrison's, Lidl and Aldi. And blow my whistle, baby.
Calm down.
Have a close look at your handsets now, and you'll see a new icon. It'll suddenly appear, and that is Wipeout Mode has just been enabled. What that means is, from now on, if you get it wrong, you get 0 points for the whole question. So if in doubt, do not tap. Here we go. Tap only the bands that played at Wembley's Live Aid concert in 1985. Four full houses, 7 partials, and sadly 8 wipeouts. It was Queen, U2. The members of the Rolling Stones performed in Philadelphia. Lost in it to win it, get the bonus.
Shaken, not stirred.
Here's some actors. Tap only the ones that appeared in the 2006 movie, The Departed. Three full houses, 10 partials. It was Mark Wahlberg, Matt Damon, Leonardo DiCaprio. And a bonus for that, YerAQuizzardHarry.
Than you think.
And here is your last question. It's a picture one, and it's a gold medal question. It's worth 40 points. And your chance to pick some medals or a point token for a lower scoring team. Okay, if you look at the big screen, you will see at the bottom of the screen icons of the things I'm asking you to look for. So see if you can find a vintage jack-in-a-box, an antique-style world map, a colourful striped beach ball, a blue jewelled brooch, a bunch of sunflowers, and a blue star paper sticker. And your timer starts now.
10.
Well, there we go. 4 full houses, so we've got a gold medal. We've won by someone. We'll find out who in a moment. Anyway, what was on that list? Well, there was an antique-style world map. There was a colourful striped beach ball. There was a bunch of sunflowers. And there was a blue star paper sticker. And there you go on the big screen. That's where those things were. The blue star was on the little picture on the wall. The sunflowers was at the back on the luggage there. The ball was behind the suitcase on the floor, and the map was in the foreground there on the floor. So there we go. And the gold medal is awarded to the fastest finger to get that was YerAQuizzardHarry. Well done. Come and get your medal. So there you go, there's your medal. Let me just get me a little bag out here. Right, if you want to give that a rattle around and draw out a token. What have you got there? Oh, a 20-pointer. And which team would you like to give it to? So above my finger there somewhere. Which one? To Gosha team have been awarded 20 points for their next quiz. There you go, well done. A lot of love going around the room. Well, that's it. That's the end of that round. And we're now going into our final round. So those new teams that haven't played, please have a look and listen to this. I don't want you to lose all your points.
So here we go with the final round of the evening. It's exactly the same as the rounds we've had before, with multiple choice, numbers, letters and sequence questions. Go wide has been disabled for this round. The difference this time is the scoring, and I've also enabled Evil Mode. You score 16 points for a correct answer. However, because Evil Mode is enabled, it means that you will be deducted 16 points from your existing score if you answer incorrectly. Speed bonus points are awarded on a 10-point sliding scale. So, if you're first and you're correct, you'll win a massive 26 points. The next fastest gets 25, 24, 23 and so on, and then everyone else will get 16. Remember though, in Evil Mode, if you're not sure, you don't have to answer. Don't throw those hard-earned points away. However, fast tracking is still enabled, which means anybody gets a chance to get into first place if the top 3 leaders on my leaderboard either answer incorrectly or fail to give an answer. So it's still an open field for everyone. Right, let's get on with the game.
Your first Evil Mode question is a multiple choice. In which country would you find the world's longest road tunnel at 24.5 kilometres or 15.2 miles long? Is it A, Switzerland? Is it B, China? Is it C, Japan? Or is it D, Norway? Oh, that split the room. 2 teams got it though. Norway was the answer. It's the Laerdal Tunnel. And Quizzy Rascal gets the bonus. Which US state was the setting for the hit 80s TV soap Dallas? Fourteen teams got it. Texas was the answer. Fastest team though, Ziggy Sawdust. With waiters repeatedly bringing a variety of grilled meats and other food until the customer signals when they've had enough, with what country would you most associate Rodizio restaurants? 4 teams got it right. A lot of points lost though. Brazil was the answer. And Quizzy Rascal gets that bonus. Well done. Going to try you with an audio one. It's your last audio one of the night. Here we go. Let's see how you get on with this one. See if you can put the opening lyrics of this song in the right order. Here's what you're looking for.
Come on, turn the radio on.
There we go. 8 teams got it right. Come on, turn the radio on. And the fastest team to get that was Quizzy Rascal.
Go
Well
on,
done.
go on, go on.
In the TV show Little Britain, which character claims to be the only gay in the village? Sorry, that was Let's Get Quizzical, got that last one. I shouted the wrong team name out, bless you, sorry about that. 10 teams got that one right, though. That was Daffy Thomas and Quizzy Rascal got that one.
Let's
Well
get
done.
out of here.
I thought the picture was different there. Here's another picture, have a look at this one. What name is shared by this guitar and the guy playing it? And 9 teams got that. Fender. That was the Fender Jazzmaster, played by Sam Fender. And Let's Get Quizzical gets that one. Multiple choice now. Antipyretic drugs. Antipyretic drugs are used to reduce what? Is it A, pain, B, fever, C, anxiety, D, psychosis? Six teams got it. Fever was the answer. Ziggy Sawdust gets a bonus. What was the last name of the Soviet leader with the first name Joseph? Twelve teams got it. Stalin was the answer. Fastest team to get it was Blow My Whistle, baby. Well done. Multiple choice now. Complete these lyrics from a classic Ace of Base song from 1992. All that she wants is another what? Is it A, job, B, man, C, babysitter, or D, baby? Oh, that caught a few of you out. 12 teams got it right. Baby was the answer. Fastest team to get it, McQuizzies. Well done. Another multiple choice in 2000. Which Beatles song was voted the #1 pop song of all time by both MTV and Rolling Stone magazine? Was it A, Here Comes the Sun? Was it B, Hey Jude? Was it C, Let It Be? Or D, Yesterday? Oh my word. 3 teams got it right. None of them are in my top 3. They failed to give an answer. The correct answer was yesterday. And the fast track wheel is going to the fastest of those 3 teams, which was Busy's Lazy. Well done. They'll have 2 buttons on their screen. One will say spin or one will say pass. Which button are you going to press? They've gone for it. Drum rolls on those tables, please. Oh no! Oh my word! Oh, bless their hearts. Give them a round of applause for trying, though. Well done. Dear, oh dear. Oh my word. Oh. Referring to the US city, what is... Oh, I'm not going to put this up on the screen, actually. Let me just put those question marks up there. Referring to the US city, what is the 7th letter in Cincinnati? Six teams got it right. The letter, well, let's count it out. C-I-N-C-I-N-N-A-T-I. It's the letter N. Fastest team getting some of their points back. Betty's lazy. In animal news now, scientists at the International Union for Conservation of Nature recently confirmed that there are not just one, but 4 distinct species of what giant African land mammal? And one team got it right. They're in my top 3. No fast track. Giraffe was the answer. And Quizzy Rascal gets the bonus on that one. Now, my friend Skippy has found a box of stuff that was destined for the shredder. It's from a McDonald's photo shoot for a Happy Meal. All you got to do, see if you can give me the name of the film. And 15 teams got it. Harry Potter was the answer. And those McQuizzies get the bonus for that one. Time for a conundrum. Not a conundrum. It's time for a word search. And this is a tricky one. Here it comes up on the screen. Now, which seaside-related word is missing? You've got 30 seconds of doobity-doo music. Is it A, cruise, B, ocean, C, dinghy, D, paddle, E, pool, or F, lobster? And there we go, 15 teams got it right. The word paddle was missing. Fastest team to find that, though. Blow my whistle, baby. Here's another picture. Have a look at this one. Name this kids' TV show. Oh, a lot of points lost on that one. That was Zig and Sharko. Oh dear. Okay, that sound tells me that fast tracking is now turned off for the last few questions of the quiz. We're nearly there now. Murder, Mayhem and Madness is the subtitle of which 2020 Netflix docuseries? Oh dear, nobody got it. Tiger King was the answer. Multiple choice. Who led a gang of outlaws in Sherwood Forest? Was it A, Peter Pan? Was it B, Superman? Was it C, Robin Hood? Or was it D, the Deer Hunter? And 15 teams got it. Robin Hood was the answer. And Blow My Whistle Baby gets that bonus that time. Well done. Oh, he's back again, hopefully for the last time tonight. It's a tricky one as well. Who is this Oscar winner? Nine teams got it right. Jamie Foxx, he got leading actor in a film called Ray in 2005. And well done to Quiz Salt for getting it so quickly. Here's another picture. See if you can name the movie from this image. 5 teams got it right. Hot tub time machine. And Quizzy Rascal gets the bonus on that one.
Oh, say, can you see?
Okay, so who said this? Was it Trump or was it Voldemort? T if you think it was Trump, V if you think it was Voldemort. Here's what was said. And it's probably not his fault, because laziness is a trait in blacks. Was that Trump or was that Voldemort? $15 teams got it right. Trump was the right answer. And Blow My Whistle Baby gets the bonus on that one. Well done. Oh, I'm just having a look, seeing if I've missed anything out. Oh my goodness, we've done that, Oh, we haven't done that one. Okay, you got 30 seconds on this one. Now this time my hacker friend has managed to hack into the laptop of an animated action movie hero and stolen their browser data. You've got 30 seconds of Dick Barton music while you try and identify the animated action movie hero from their browser history. That was a tricky one. We all knew the character. I bet you all did, but I bet you didn't know their name. It was Russell, the Boy Scout from Up. And Quizzy Rascal, nail it again. Well done. Multiple choice. Which Spice Girl once made history by becoming the first woman to top the UK charts as part of a quintet, quartet and duo and as a solo artist? Was it A, Emma Bunton, B, Jerry Halliwell, C, Mel C, D, Victoria Beckham, or E, Mel B? Three teams got it right. It was Mel C. And Ziggy Sawdust gets the bonus on that one. Oh my word, oh, it's getting so tight up the top tonight. Oh my goodness. Do you know what we're going to do now? We're going to do this one. Okay. So, did you find Wally? The question is, if you did, what was the middle letter of the answer? Oh, 9 teams got it right. It was the letter W in flowers. Fastest team, Quizzy Rascal.
Let's get out of here.
Which former basketball? Hang on a minute. Do we do a gold medal for that one? I think we do, don't we? Yeah, we do. Gold medal. Yeah. So, Quizzy Rascal, you got yourselves a gold medal. Completely forgot about that. Well done. There you go. Give me your hand in the bag. Oh, 30 points. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so somewhere above my finger. Not up the top there.
What, no, you said above your finger?
Oh, yeah. Not right near the top, though. It's to reward teams that are struggling. Okay. Okay, we're going for Austinity to win it. There you go. They're struggling a bit tonight. There you go. There's some points for you. Bring it back with you next week and add it to your score. Give you a bit of a leg up the leaderboard. Which former basketball legend co-founded the luxury tequila brand Cincoro? 2 teams got it right. It was Michael Jordan. And the Fluffy Wuffy Chickens get 30 points for that one. Multiple choice now. What book was published by Florence Nightingale in 1860? Is it A, The Illustrated History of the Crimea? Was it B, The Father Brown Omnibus? C, Notes on Nursing? Or D, The Electric Light Brigade? And 6 teams got it right. Oh, hang on a minute. 6 teams got it right. Notes on Nursing was the right answer. And the Bad Bees get the bonus on that one. Well done. Now I'm going to send you a list of games. Here they come. I want you to start with the earliest and put these games in order of release. One team got it right. Shane fast tracking is off. 2004 it was Red Dead Revolver. 2010 was Red Dead Redemption. October 2010 was Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare. 2018 was Red Dead Redemption 2. And 2020 was Red Dead Online. And well done, Quizzle Fix It. Oh my word. Okay, let's have a go at this. This is your last conundrum. These are Ian's tougher conundrums. 9 letters long. There's a teaser, but no clue. Got 30 seconds of tense quiz music while I try and work this one out. Your teaser is nip shapes. And for some reason, my button's not working. Let's have another go. There we go. So nip shapes, happiness, and 10 teams got it right. Fastest team to work it out was Ziggy Sawdust. Here's a picture with 2 words and 15 letters in the answer. What were this happy couple advertising here in 2006? Two teams that got it right. It was the National Lottery. That was Cheryl and Ashley Cole. Let's Get Quizzical gets a bonus that time. And let me just double check. I've done that. Yeah, we've done all of those. This is your last question of the round. Used on the internet. Multiple choice this. The abbreviation NSFW means not safe for what? Is it A, women? Is it B, windows? Is it C, work? Is it D, watching? Twelve teams got it. W for work. And the McQuizzies get the bonus. And there we go. That's the end of the round. It's not quite the end of the quiz. We've got one question to go.
So here we go with the last question of the evening. This is the nearest wins round. Here's the rules. I'll read out a question followed by a 10-second countdown. Whichever team input the number closest to the correct answer will score 40 points. And looking at the leaderboard right now, that's going to make a lot of difference. In the event of a tie, the points will go to whichever team submitted their answer first. Remember, evil mode has been switched off, fast tracking is off, You don't lose points in this round. Just give it your best guess and good luck. Here we go.
Now, I promised you a question about a football player or a goalkeeper. Okay, here's your question. Including international and domestic games, how many official appearances did the late great goalkeeper Ray Clemence make in his footballing career? So including international and domestic games, how many official appearances did the late great goalkeeper Ray Clemence make in his footballing career? The correct answer is 1,118. Forgive me, the closest answer of 1,095. Austin it to win. He gets 40 points. There we go. That's the end of the round. Now let's check out that leaderboard and see where we are with those scores. And who's going home with first, second and third tonight? In 21st with -251, Sir Testelot. 20th with -137 in the doghouse. 19th with 4, it's the Jazzman. 18th with 65, the Awesome Bar. 17th with 68, the Dropouts. 16th with 69, the Daily Bugle. 15th with 385, Gosha Team. 14th with 588, Quizzle Fix It. 13th with 613, it's those Fluffy Wuppy Chickens. In 12th with 614, the Fluffy Wuffy Poodles. 11th with 680, the Bad Bees. 10th with 716, Six Offenders. 9th with 821, Austin it to win it. And in 8th place with 888, it's Let's Get Quizzical. 7th with 917, Quiz Sock. 6th with 924, the McQuizzes. 5th with 947, Blow My Whistle Baby. And 4th with 1016, Betty's Lazy. And here we go with the top 3 who all won a prize. In 3rd place with 1070, YerAQuizzardHarry. In 2nd with 1284, Ziggy Sawdust, which reads in 1st with 1419, Quizzy Rascal.
Let's get out of here.
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's where we are at the end of the night. Oh, my goodness, what a lot of fun we've had. We really hope you've enjoyed our quiz here at the Isle of Ely. And for those of you that are watching online, do us a little favour. Please hit that like, that share, that subscribe. And for those of you that are in the room, thank you so much for coming tonight. Please look after yourselves. Take care of yourselves. See you next week. We're going to come back. We're going to do the whole thing all over again.